Hi, this question is the longest valid parenthesis. So it contains opening and closing character, and you want to return the length of the longest valid parenthesis substring. So yeah, this is a question, and it's actually pretty difficult to come with the efficient solution. So again, if you see the opening, you know you are 50% ready, right? The only thing is you want to find a closing, right? So if you see the opening, you just keep waiting until you see there's a closing, and you find out like the distance between the prior opening parentheses, and then you calculate the distance, right? So this is easy, but how about you have closing? You have closing in the beginning, so this is something you want to ignore, right? And then you want to make sure everything other, um, everything other parentheses has to count as a valid if it counts by order or pattern. So this is a good, you know, a form a well-founded parenthesis substring, right? So this is the definition. So the way to do this is we want to build a stack. So let's see. We build a stack, and then we want to make sure the value in the stack is integer. So it's going to be we're going to put the index in the stack, and then by default we want to push -1 in here. This is preventing we have the closing parenthesis in the beginning, but it also helps we have the opening. So and then we have the return value result, and then so first thing is we need to traverse the string s. So let me see, c equal to a star to char array, sorry, a star char at I. So if c is equal to opening, so what I need to do is pushing the I, right? The only thing that it will come to a problem is you want to pop, right? So again, the stack is not empty. It's no empty in the beginning. But if you have this, the closing in the beginning, you want to pop, right? So just imagine we pop, all right? And then we check if stack is empty. If stack is empty, we want to make sure we want to form the dummy value in the stack. So we push I in here. All right. So this is the way to keep the stack valid, because we don't want to make the stack empty, even though there are too many closing parentheses in the beginning, right? So this is how you keep your stack valid. And then once this is happening, so imagine that there is a valid. So this is invalid, 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 and this is valid, right? So we have a -1 in the stack. All right, so in the first iteration, we pop. So we pop. Okay, we pop -1, and then we push. So it was here, right? We push 0. Next iteration is I equal to 1. So we still pop the stack, and then we push 1. Again, it will be the same thing. You pop 1 and you push 2. You pop 2, you push 3. So once you are here, you're going to push what? Push 4 in here, right? We're not popping. And then if we have another closing, so this is calculate difference, right? So here's it. This is I equal to 5. So we still pop. We want to pop the last one in the stack, right? And then we want to calculate the difference. So it's going to be 5 minus whatever we have in the stack is what? 3, right? So this will calculate the difference of length of 2. So this is actually a trick, right? So the last value in the stack is always keep on track where you at previously. So this is not, this is nothing, this is not related to the opening. It's nothing related to opening. It's how we calculate the distance between a valid parentheses substring only. So you want to think about this. So you will just say result equal to max result, and then you will say I minus stack.peak. So this will be pretty much the solution. Submit. Alright, so time and space is this. Space is all of n, time is all of n. Alright, so if you still not understand, if you still have question with this solution, you can look at this person definition. It's a little bit straightforward, but I'm just summarize this, and then hopefully you understand. And then if not, leave a comment. I try my best to type it out. All right, see you later. Bye.